So next up, we have Adam L. Barrett and Justin Meyer with a segment we call Epoch News. Adam, take it away.
Making a big splash in the web world, this Epoch has been Svelte.js with their version 3 release, a release that is apparently focused on developer experience. Svelte is a really cool component framework that basically compiles, the hook is that it compiles a way that the code you write is very familiar. You know, you make components, you use HTML elements, you use JavaScript in the way you're expecting. But then what happens is it compiles away, and what you're left with is extremely small component builds with extremely good performance. They've got a whole thing to look at here. They've got an interactive tutorial that you can check out. They've got some great docs and a talk. If I haven't talked you into checking it out, there's a great talk by Rich Harris called Rethinking Reactivity that you can find on YouTube. We'll totally talk you into it. Svelte looks like it's going to be a really big deal in the web in the future, and so I would definitely keep an eye on it. And I, for one, welcome our new Svelte overlords. Justin, what have you heard about what's going on in the web these days? What do you think people want to know about?
So my news is Node 12 was released. And while there's a lot of interesting stuff like improved performance, diagnostics, so if your app crashes, you can get basically a heap dump and things like that are really useful. But no one really cares about that. At least I don't care about that. The real thing that matters is there's now ES module support under a flag, and if you're only using the flag under you can only use it inside MJS files, but you can start importing things in Node 12. What's also very good to know is that they are going to add this type module flag that you can add to your package.json, and that makes it so even JavaScript files can do imports and be treated as ES modules. And then there will be a .commonjs file that they use that they assume CommonJS. But this is very, very exciting because someday if I pray every night, sometimes slash my back, but I hope that someday I can create a package that works on the web and in Node and just kind of works everywhere. It'll be so great. So install Node 12, check that out. Hopefully the next version, there is no flag. The other news is a side thing. There's a proposal for numeric separators that just got to stage 3. This allows you to put underscores where you would normally put commas. This is just a very minor thing, but I've experienced you doing big numbers before, and they can be very hard to read. This will make it a little bit easier to read. I love this tiny ergonomic improvements to JavaScript. So that's it for me.